All right, what's going on, guys? It is Glake back again with another Core Reacts for this weekend for y'all. We've finally got some more The World Alive. All right. Unfortunately, I got my green screen setup going on right now, so I cannot rate this track out of lotion bottles in the background. But we're gonna give this a listen nonetheless. Listen. I heard the teaser for this track on Twitter. I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. I heard like a little snippet, a little teaser that they released for this track, and I ain't gonna lie, this one's sounding pretty good. And I already know off top that along with the releasing of this track, they finally announced their new album, which is coming out sometime in August. I can't remember the name, but I know it's going to be in the description, so I'm going to make sure to peep that. It's either August or September. Either way, it's finally coming. Saw the whole track list. I've got one disappointment. I got one thing that I'm disappointed about, and that's that the track Wonderland is not on the album. Now, Wonderland, I want to say, is probably my favorite single that they've released post Monomania. It's up there. The last track wasn't bad either, but going back and listening to Wonderland a couple days ago, I just love that track so much. It really hurts that it's not on the new record. I'm assuming Wonderland was either just meant to be its own standalone thing, or if it was sort of like a B-side track for Monomania. Maybe it was just a cut track that they last minute decided not to put on the album. I don't know. But yeah, it kind of stung a little bit to see that Wonderland didn't make it onto the new album. But anyway, it might not matter because this might take the top spot in terms of new World Alive tracks. And on top of that, I've been seeing on Twitter that like this is apparently the best song they've released so far in terms of new era, new generation World Alive, this new sort of album cycle. So we're about to find out. This is just a visualizer, not a full-on music video. It's okay, it's all good. But yeah, I'm really excited to hop into this one. I'm just surprised that I'm already doing another The World of Live reaction. That was like the last one that I did. Well, before Texas in July, I think The World of Live was the last reaction that I did. Was it New Reality? Was that the one? Can't remember the song title. But anyway, we're gonna jump into this. Peep this out. Slow burn. Here we go.
I'm killing us slowly. Catch me 'cause I know I'm falling slow.
I already know I'm gonna love this because it's a lot softer of a track so far. This is gonna hit me with some chills, I already know. Hard Reset album name. Love it. Oh, dude. Listen to that riff in the background, too. I will say, too, that this is for sure a radio track, but that's completely fine. Yes. This part of the chorus got Monomania written all over it. Like, this could be a track on Monomania, and I wouldn't even know. That's a good thing. I love the ranges. Got the acoustics, yes. There we go. Yes, dude. This track, dude, just so serene, man. Just so serene. I love it. If this is godlike outro, dude. Godlike freaking outro. Oof. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Now listen. I freaking love it. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I can't compare this to Wonderland because they're just two completely different tracks. This is a lot more on the softer side. This is definitely sort of meant to be... I don't really want to like title things as radio tracks now because I feel like that's always like... I feel like there's a bad like stigma when a track is like supposed to be a radio track, especially when it comes to like metalcore music, because the radio tracks are usually the ones that are a little bit less edgy, a little bit less loud, a little bit, you know, less heavy. So, and that's normally what people don't like. Listen, for something like this, totally love it. One thing, I hope I'm not exposing myself here, but when I listen to this, not only does this remind me of some choruses off of some Monomania tracks, but it also kind of reminds me of some Daughtry tracks, to be very honest with you. And I know that's probably... I don't even know if Daughtry is still around, or alive, I guess. I have no idea. But yeah, for sure, like, right away, I definitely got Daughtry vibes from this. And it has been... I mean, it's been over like 15 years probably since I've listened to Daughtry, and I'm probably dating myself at this point. So I'm going to stop saying that right now. But either way... 10 out of 10 for sure. For the type of track this is, 10 out of 10. I can't compare it to Wonderland because Wonderland is a much more heavier track for sure than this. But as far as like the softer stuff by them that I've heard so far, this is a 10, 100%. I really, really hope that there's more tracks that are like this on the album. It would have been nice maybe if we had like one section where it got a little bit more heavier, maybe some screams thrown in, just like one small little section. But honestly, I feel like that kind of would have, I don't know. I don't know. It would have been cool, but I think I prefer it how it is right now. Just how this is. I think yeah, I give it a 10, man. I give it a 10. They did a really good job with this. Kind of wish there was a music video to go along with it, but it is what it is. Definitely one of the more emotional tracks so far, and yeah, I already know this album is definitely gonna have me in the feels, in my head. It's gonna be great. I cannot wait for this. Hard Reset. Do we got a date here? Do we got a date? Okay, there's no date for it yet, but there's no date on the description, but I know it comes out sometime in like August or September. It's one of those months. So yeah, really looking forward to this. We're probably ended up doing a full Hard Reset listen through. I know I need to start doing some of those. I haven't done any Core Reacts full album listen throughs yet, even though I've said I wanted to do some for several albums that have come and gone. But I'm going to add this to my list for sure. I'm going to start adding some of these to my list. Probably, well, there's it right in the corner, Holding Absence. I'm probably going to do one for Holding Absence, upcoming album. The World Alive, and I would like to do one for something that's coming a little bit sooner, but I feel like a lot of the spring, summertime albums that I've been anticipating are already out, and I've already given them a listen, so it wouldn't be an authentic listen through. So we'll have to wait and see. But either way, Hard Reset is on my list, so stay tuned for that. Amazing track by these guys. Definitely going to probably just give this another listen to, but I don't want to burn myself out, no pun intended. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you drop a like. Let me know what you think of the track in the comments below. Would love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about this track compared to the past 2 or 3 singles they've released for Hard Reset? Would love to hear your thoughts. Like I said, Wonderland and this, they're up on the tier list. They're up on the S tier list for me as far as singles are concerned. So really looking forward to the new album. That's gonna do it for me today. Yeah. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that bell so you can stay up to date on all the latest videos dropping here on the channel. More Core Reacts coming your way next weekend, so stay tuned for those. But until next time, thanks for watching. Thank you for your energy, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
My poetry's never failed, never failed.